Hey everyone, my name is Phil,
I'm Erika.
and today we're watching Better Call Saul Season 1, Episode 10, Season Finale. Let's dive in.
Like a backstory.
Think it was him? I'll be much quicker than that.
It can't be done.
You sure about that?
There's a trick, huh?
Is this a grift?
It's gotta be. Wait, what? No way. Show me that again.
Sure. You got another 20?
Oh, he takes. Wow.
Look what the wind blew in.
Holy
Is
crap.
it that dude?
It's the guy that he was doing grifts
I
with before, I
beat
think.
the rap. Hey, Myrna, set him up, would you?
Myrna, no, thanks. I'm good.
No, go on. He don't mean it. You just got out of jail. Come on. You're not going to have a drink? That'll be
After
the
Chuck
day.
helped him get out of jail.
Okay, I'm in a rush. I'm moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mexico, you skip bail?
New Mexico. You know, like Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner.
Yeah, what are you going to do there?
I'm gonna work at his law firm, like in the mailroom. Chuck flew in and saved my ass. It's time to make some changes.
Hey, listen to me. You're slipping Jimmy. What do you got to change, huh?
Wow.
Everything. It's time
Bye.
Yeah, according to who, Chuck?
Good for
to grow
him.
up. Same goes for you, man.
Like, everybody's telling
You
him
want to spend
that
the
he
rest of
can't
your
do
life
this.
on that stool? I mean, come on, Marco. Look at yourself.
You got to have one last blowout. We'll do the watch thing again. Maybe we'll pull that tar money scam we were talking about.
Bye.
Get some girls.
I made a promise.
Yeah, you made a promise, but it was, what do you call it? Under duress. Look, he got you out of jail, okay? But he's your brother. Gee, it's like watching Miles Davis give up the trumpet.
What?
Is
What
that
does
good?
that even mean?
It's just a waste, is all I'm saying.
Well, I guess he was like iconic in what he was
All right,
doing.
look, I'm gonna fly out there. I'm gonna get settled, and I'll call you.
Because you can kind of tell by his drive as a lawyer.
Have a safe flight, all right?
He can, if he commits to something, he can kind of be good at it.
Like he was going hard at something legally.
Yeah,
Imagine how much harder you could go illegally.
yeah. Less boundaries, less barriers.
Mm.
Take the deal?
I'm taking your advice. I'm giving the case to HHM.
Why?
The fact that Chuck doesn't want me here has something to do with it.
How'd you find out? Did Kim tell you?
I figured it out on my own. It's about time, right? I brought the Sandpiper stuff with me. It's down in my car. I figured your guys could do the outreach. If any of those geezers don't want to sign with you, just give me their names. I'll talk them into it.
If it had been up to me, we would have at least.
Howard, I get it.
Your brother's very important to the firm.
Sorry I called you a pig fucker.
Well,
It's a shopping list for Chuck. I mean, he's doing better, but he still needs deliveries every day.
Yeah.
I think he'd be more comfortable
He's
with
out.
someone else doing it.
You've been doing all of this every day? For over
And
a
working
year.
the case.
Huh?
And working the case.
You'll take care
Yeah.
of this?
Absolutely. I'll get it done, and done right.
You know what would piss me
I
off?
always liked you, Jimmy.
If Chuck started doing
Remember?
things on his own after.
I
used to
know,
call you
I
Charlie
know.
Hustle.
Yeah, I remember that. He's my brother. He thinks I'm a scumbag. There's nothing I can do to change that. What else
Literally
is there to say?
nothing.
Mhm.
Wow, that's mature.
Dalai Lama's got nothing on me. Okay, here's B2. Just like the B2 bomber, the stealth. Probably one taking off over at Kirtland right now. We would never know because it's stealthy. B4, another B. How about that? As in, before too long, we're gonna have another winner. B12.
Is this a nightmare or something?
B
Why
as
B?
in, B as in
Brother?
betrayal.
Wow.
So what are the odds? 4 B's in a row. That's B7. 7 brides for 7 brothers. Sure, a lot of you have brothers. It's not like mine, though. Any winners yet? take another look, okay? I'll wait. Hey, it's
Jeez.
another bee. That's another bee. It's another friggin' bee.
All the blue ones are B,
Of
right?
course. Why not? Why not? Quick question. Who here knows what a Chicago sunroof is? Anybody? You, sir? No? Okay. All right. So one summer evening, I was out having a few drinks, 1 or 2, maybe 3. You get the picture. And who do I see? Chet. He drove up and he double parked outside a Dairy Queen and went in to get some soft serve. Drove a white pearlescent BMW 7 Series with a white leather interior. I climbed up top and I may have defecated through the sunroof. But that's what a Chicago sunroof is. Now you know. It's a real thing. I didn't make it up.
Pooping through a sunroof?
Not the first
guess so,
person
yeah.
to do it. There's a name for it. Guy wanted some soft serve. I gave him some soft serve. I did not know that his children were in the back seat. There was a level of tint on the windows that I'll maintain to this day was not legal in an Illinois licensed vehicle. But somehow that's on me, I guess. But he's got the DA saying indecent exposure, calling me a sex offender. What?
Oh,
One little
gosh.
Chicago sunroof, and suddenly I'm Charles Manson? And that's where it all went off the rails. I've been paying for it ever since. That's why I'm here.
Real quick, if you're enjoying watching this video, do us a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button.
We've got so much more on the way, and subscribing really helps the channel.
Yep, and don't forget to hit that bell for all the notifications so you never miss a video that we drop. All right, back to the reaction. The old pub?
This is where he was?
Back to your roots, I guess. I understand, but 20 G's is gonna run out so quick. How long do you think it's been? Still here.
There.
Wake up, you fat son of a bitch. Bought you a beer.
Seeing a ghost.
How's your mom? She passed away about 3 years ago.
Funeral out there?
No, it was here.
Here?
Yeah, well, we were only in town for a few days. So.
Oh.
You're in town, you didn't look me up.
Chuck was in the middle of a big case, and we couldn't stay around, so.
Yeah, that sucks.
So what you gonna do while you're here?
I don't know. See the sights, you know? Correct. See a regular?
No.
You're buying, I'm selling.
No, I'm not interested.
Come on, man. It's gonna hurt to take a look. It'll take you 2 seconds. You see it?
I see a Kennedy $50.
Which way
Half
is he
dollar?
facing?
JFK's facing left.
Exactly. Right. He's supposed to be facing right.
Okay, so why is this one facing left?
So in '64, they decided to change the Lincoln $50 into the Kennedy $50. When they design it, they put Kennedy facing right, facing east, just the way they had Lincoln. They say he went rogue. Without telling anybody, he flipped things around so that Kennedy was facing west towards the new frontier, the future. Now, the Mint struck about 3,000 of these before they figured it out. They canned the guy. This one's not in perfect condition, but on the open market, I'd say it's worth $600 or $800.
For a $50.
I want you to give me $100 for an $800 coin.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. This guy's playing me, right?
Definitely.
Slick son of a bitch. You know, I should coin dealer in front of my uncles. Hey, Joey, I use your phone, local call.
Keep it short.
Wow.
Hey, call Jimmy.
Gonna find out it's
I'm
true.
gonna call this guy. It says Kennedy's supposed to be facing west or something.
So what'd he say?
Yeah, you know, he didn't really know much.
Pretty good.
$64 right here.
It's an
gonna
$800
jump in?
coin. Okay, I'm not gonna sell it to you for $64.
Okay, if you wait for me, I'll get you $100.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, I got $75 right here.
Wow.
Sorry, I need 100.
If you give me a chance, I'll be back with $110.
How long will that
I
be?
don't know. I gotta catch a train, come back, hour,
Yeah,
hour
you
and a
know,
half
this
at the
guy was
most.
getting ready to call cops on you.
I was not.
Why would you do that?
Now this guy is making shit up.
Hey, I got 110 right here.
Sold.
Hey.
No.
This guy's got the cash now.
Don't do
Here,
that.
take care of that. It's history right there.
Hey, Joey, call the cops. This guy just tried to rip me off.
Hey, this guy's a liar. I did not rip anybody off.
Yes, you did. You come back in here and your ass is grass. I got friends, buddy. You hear me? You double.
This bartender must know.
Of course, yeah.
I got friends.
Let's pay $55 each.
You are so
Still
beautiful.
got it.
Hey, everybody.
Next round.
Next round's on us.
Okay, his name is Edie Abasi. He's 27 years old. He's a Nigerian prince.
Oh
He's worth
my
conservatively
days.
$400
The original.
million. The hitch is the banks have frozen their assets.
I'm talking Irish.
Haven't this been
sweepstakes,
overdone?
Whole trunk full
This
of them.
prince,
They're just
like-
sitting at O'Hare impounded in
But maybe
customs.
this is the real
I
one.
know what you're saying. This violin's my life.
So what are you thinking of in terms of like the significance of this? It's just
I'll pay you $900 for
like
this.
everybody's
Cash on the
telling him that this is who he
I hate
is.
to part with it. It's been in my family.
Might as well.
Keep it secret.
Or is it just like a coping?
You need a good friend,
Like,
so you're gonna
he's
have most
winning
return
here.
on your dollars.
But I know this.
But he was winning in the other area too.
Make it an investment. It's
It was just the person that
But-
blocked him.
what's coming
But he
next.
wasn't receiving.
Oh, you mean like he's not getting the affirmation?
Tell me, are these today's
He's getting
numbers?
results
No,
here.
none of this is
He was getting.
Import taxes would have been a killer.
He's just not getting the
Find a way
respect.
to get the money. Guy like you, who's got some money, he's got some
Now,
money to throw
I know
around.
what you're saying. Who cares?
No matter which one wins.
It's such an
we're
old
gonna
school
He's got a gambling problem.
We can
montage
never
style.
come after you, but you get the profit.
It's like last episode we were talking about how like maybe that conversation with Chuck, maybe that's the triggering moment for him to like fully lean into this.
Yeah.
Can you keep a secret?
Hey,
Hey,
you are not Kevin Costner.
I was last night.
Dances with Wolves.
Jesus.
Isn't that on you?
She believed him though.
Lucianne?
Is Greta Mueller. I wanted to check to see if my whip.
My name's Gary Albert Arnold. I'd like to discuss making a...
Hi, Mr. McGill. I'm calling on behalf of my mother. She's in assisted living and.
So what's it gonna be today,
Why are
pal?
you listening to the message?
I'm up for anything and everything.
Oh, he's just coping right
Marco,
now.
I'm sorry, I gotta go back.
I think it's exactly that, right? It's just it's a relapse. And
It's been great.
Come on, man. This is home. You hate it out there. What do you got to go back to?
My clients.
Clients.
I do elder law, which is like wills and estates.
So you're ripping off old people.
No, I'm not ripping off old people. I'm not ripping off anybody.
All due respect, you're a lawyer and you're not making bank. You're doing it wrong.
Well, I'm building something. Takes time.
Well, you're going to build something, build it out here. I mean, lawyers in Chicago make plenty, I assure you.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Remember this?
The Rolex thing. Whatever happened to the guy who used to
Saul
sell
Goodman.
us those?
Jen Kang, he got deported. This is the last one.
I could lend you some cash.
I don't need the money, Jimmy.
neither does he.
I need this. Come on, you say you're happy doing wills or whatever. Good for you, man. Seriously.
Oh.
I gotta tell you, standpipes ain't cutting it for me, man. I got nothing, Jimmy. Give me this.
No, it's not gonna end well.
Give me this,
It's gonna be the wrong guy.
This is gonna be.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
No.
Come on.
Oh. It's gonna be the wrong guy. He's gonna have like a gun on him or something.
Things going on with him with the cocaine,
Yeah,
cancer.
maybe.
Maybe that's why he's like, I need this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dying. But like, this is the plan. Like, he
Oh,
probably does that
damn.
same script.
I wonder if he's actually out, right? Because he's like sick, and
No.
then he's gonna like abandon the play.
No.
Because he did wake up all groggy before. in the first time.
Marco, you okay?
Marco? Do you know this guy?
Right.
Hey, call 911.
Was he
Call
supposed to wake up?
911.
He was supposed to be like,
Yeah, something.
No, you did good, buddy. Just hold on, all right? They're on their way. They'll be here in a minute. It's gonna be fine.
This was the greatest week of my life.
Is he about to die right now?
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
hey. Hang in there. Hey! Hey! Buddy!
Can you imagine being on the other line of that phone right now? You're hearing this happen.
Oh no. Did he hang up though?
Anybody?
Gotta go deep into that, man.
Oh my gosh.
Is that his? Yeah. His mom gave it to me.
I thought it looked familiar.
I figured I'd wear it today, but I don't know. I'm not a big ring guy, so. Hey.
Is this Ferris Bueller?
Speaking.
The Sandpiper case? It's getting too big for HHM. Howard's decided to partner with another firm.
Whoa.
Davis and Maine, you heard of them? They've heard of you too. And they're interested. They want to make you an offer contingent on an interview. They've got
Interesting.
a partner position in mind.
Wait, what? Partner track? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about there's an office in Santa Fe with your name on it. Or there could
Let's
be.
go.
And you'd be working on your case.
Yeah.
Chuck wouldn't like it.
Chuck has no say in this. You wouldn't be
So
working for
what?
HHM, and Chuck can't tell Davis and Maine who to hire.
A charity thing? What's the angle?
Clients wanted him.
We've been talking to your clients,
Yeah.
the Sandpiper residents.
They want
and they
him.
ask about you every chance they get. I don't know what it is, but you have a way with them.
Hey, old people love me.
So, sounds good. And believe it or not, Howard's been pushing this too.
Wow.
I believe that.
Howard.
Yeah.
Listen,
Now that we see
Like
Chuck's
after
true
I saw
colors.
what Chuck did, I was like, oh, he did that for Chuck.
People will be there. It'll be the perfect chance for you to meet them.
Thursday at 11. All right, I'll be there.
Alright.
Thanks, Kevin.
Please,
What blocker is gonna
please.
come?
I know.
Anything else?
Well, on the grocery front, almost everything was right this time. Great. Almost. It's a small thing, but to my taste, the Granny Smith apples are a bit too tart.
Those are the green ones, right?
Right. Oh, and I'd like to try soy milk, so maybe a half gallon of that.
You got it.
Well, thank you, Ernesto. I appreciate your attention to detail. Do you need to write any of this down? Because it's okay if you do.
It's
Just
crazy how they've been able to turn his character
Fuji apples.
so quickly.
Yeah. I know. I really don't like him. Now.
Still doing PD work?
Great to meet you.
All the interviews here.
To meet you, gentlemen. It's good to meet you. Nice.
Please get to the door.
Go, 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 go.
It's like legitimately a relic of who he used to be.
Right?
Come on, man. Like I get why
Well, that was quick.
it could
No charge.
Help
mess
me
with
out
you.
here. Did I dream it? Or did I have $1,600,000 on my desk in cash? We could have split it 50-50. We could have gone home
Yeah.
with $800,000 each, tax-free. What stopped us?
I remember you saying something about doing the right thing.
I don't even know what that means. Well, I know what stopped me. And you know what? It's never stopping me again.
What?
Chuck?
Maybe it was Chuck. Felt like he had to, like he was always trying to impress his brother, maybe, and now he's
Yeah.
just like axed his brother. Now he's like,
I don't know. Like there's still a good. That's cool. It's a cool final frame. He still could have gone to a place of success with the route that he was going. I don't know why. And kind of still stuck it to his brother by like working the case anyway.
I know, this seemed like such a massive win.
I'm trying to understand it. So like what he's saying there is that like what was stopping him from truly being himself was his brother.
I think so.
Or his brother's opinion of him.
I think that's a big part of it.
So what he truly wants to do and what's truly going to make him happy, because he was smiling and he seemed fine, is do things kind of outside of the law.
Yeah. I think that's like his comfort zone.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's good at it, he's pro, like he will succeed there. Succeed.
It'll just be faster.
Yeah. And trying to do things the right way. I mean, he only did it for I don't know how long.
What?
But
the right way?
being a lawyer, yeah.
10 years at least. Well, like that.
Yeah. And
on that trajectory for at least 10 years.
I can't imagine that that's longer than his
No.
life as a scammer. And I feel like doing things the right way is like so against the grain for him. And he
It's like so much effort, so uphill.
Yeah, so uphill. And that's what it is. To do the right thing, to do great things the right way. It is uphill, and it's like you're fighting tooth and nail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to think that you're doing it with your brother's, I don't know, approval or like support.
Yeah.
And he looked up to his brother and like sought for his what's the word, like, yeah, and then like
acceptance, approval, all that stuff.
Brother had to do that, and now he's like, yeah, he let go of his brother, which I feel like in large part was letting go of like, why am I even doing this? Like it seemed like it was more for him than it was for himself, maybe. Maybe like a small part was like, well, I might as well, like my brother's trying to do a good thing for me, so let me go down this route. But maybe it was more primarily for his brother.
I can accept that.
I think. So now it's like, now he's had a taste again of what it was like. That life, and he loved it. It was like such a high for him.
So, but that's kind of what I wanted to chat about, because like I can accept the first part where it's like, yeah, he was doing that all for his brother, not for himself, and now he wants to do something for himself. But that week, especially with how it ended, like, I don't understand how that, like, cumulatively, yeah, like I feel like if they really wanted to illustrate that, it would have been like a situation where when he left, it was like he had to tear himself apart because he needed to make that right decision to satisfy his brother in that one moment, right? Or to satisfy this, like, I have to do good in this moment instead. Like, and I don't feel like they did that. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like he was being like pulled away from this life that he really, really wanted to do because he has to do the right thing. It's like he wanted, like, I don't know, he wanted to go back to his plans. He wanted to do, and it wasn't like, I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't as obvious that this was the life that he wanted of the two. You felt like it was? Because it was a sad week.
I don't think it had. Yeah. Well, I don't know. From our perspective, maybe for him that was great. I mean, like, you think about a person who's like addicted to substances.
Sure.
From our perspective, wow, like y'all, like this is a bad situation. This is sad. But for them experiencing it, it's like, this is great. This is what I wanted. I need more.
But like even, because like he's a smart guy, and even seeing like his friend die, and it wasn't because of that, but like he was leading a life of like, this is what his life was. It was unhealthy. It was like, and like he didn't do anything with his life. He literally said like, I have nothing, right? And that's the life that he's choosing. And I'm like, if it was that, wouldn't they make it look more appealing? And maybe it is just the addiction thing. Like it is, because the way they did make it feel like it felt like a relapse, and it felt like a drug that he was going back to. And if it is that, then I can understand it. But I don't know. It felt weird to end the week the way that they did, have him have this win and then turn immediately. It was just a weird sequence.
No, it honestly does feel like
Yeah.
It's like you see someone doing so well, you know, like they've been away from, let's say, like alcohol for 10 years. They're doing amazing, family, kids.
And then one
you
little
have one
taste.
little taste, and you're like
Yeah.
right back, and it's like, why did you give that up? Was it worth it?
Mm.
Like, this is exactly what that feels like.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe that is it. Because it was obviously the ring, right? Like it was like that, like because they focused on it. This is a show that's very intentional about every frame, right? It's like, so they're showing it as like, okay, this is a decision moment for him, and it's because this is what's weighing on him. So yeah, maybe it's that old life, and it's like, that's what I want. That's what I'm good at. It's where people give me acceptance. I don't have to fight for it. Right.
Yeah. It just sucks, you know. We're like rooting for him so badly to
Could have been
succeed
on
in this.
partner track.
It was like Kim just gave it to him.
Yeah.
On the silver platter.
That's wild to be hired on and then like
20 grand and also be able to work the case, like.
not only that, but like be on track to become partner.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
I can't believe that.
well,
So like he went to go get it out of his system, said it was long gone. Only for it to like to have
get to my veins. Well, we'll see. I mean, when we get into the next season, we'll kind of have a better understanding of what that kind of looks and feels like, because we obviously know he ends up in Albuquerque. Like, and I guess now he doesn't really have a reason to go back to Chicago because Marco, yeah, he's not there. So maybe he's just kind of like gonna find a way to do what he was doing here, and maybe this is maybe this really is just the genesis of who he becomes, because that is aligned with who we see him become. Like
he is a lawyer.
it's like the best of both worlds. Like he's a lawyer, but he does what he has to do, right? And he knows both worlds really well because he has a foot in both of them.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. What I was saying earlier, like I almost feel like being a lawyer, maybe, I don't know. I'm just
And doing those things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Enhances your skill.
Oh, 100%.
Scamming, because you know the law and like you kind of can find holes. Or I think what I'm just like most frustrated with is like to prove Chuck right. I hate that so much. That everything Chuck said about you that you were so pissed off about, now you're proving him right. I hate that.
Yeah, because it could have gone one of both ways, right? Or one of two ways. Like, I'm either going to prove you right, or I'm going to spite you so much that I'll be successful, like, even with how you think. Because it's both of them
but
will take work.
Even if you're successful, you're going to do it with, like, zero respect.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking forward to more. It is getting interesting. I'm just really frustrated.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that it's really picked up in the last few episodes. Like the latter half of the season was been really good.
Fork in the road decision too. That will
lead
to the more like, I don't know, exciting stuff.
Yeah, and it's gonna be really interesting, especially as we get closer and closer to like Saul Goodman, because now that they've spent the entire season showing you what he could have been. I think it's gonna add so much like frustration and like depth to every decision that he makes.
Well, we know where he ends up.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, and it also gives a little bit more depth to the opening scenes of this series.
Right.
Like he was in Oklahoma or somewhere, Nebraska, and he's just kind of like looking and thinking about what his life has become. Like, it could have gone another way. Right? Now you're in like witness protection and like have a new identity again. Ugh.
Dang. What do you think his first move is going to be next season?
My guess is that it opens with him already into his new grift. Like he's already successful, he's already been working it, and it's just kind of catching us up.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was not on a mission, but like he had his mind set on something as he was driving away. I feel like that's what's gonna look like. It's gonna like, in the first little bit, we're gonna realize, oh, he didn't take the job. He's kind of separated himself from the legal side of things, or at least those firms, stuff like that. What do you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I wasn't thinking it would like fast forward. I thought maybe it would just show like just how he would, what his first step would look like. Given that like this first season was very like it was slower, like step by step of like, well, next, like.
You think we're done with
We
Sandpiper?
just like continue with that pace.
Do you think we're done with Sandpiper?
Hmm.
Because like the only thing I think that might come back is that like eventually he's gonna get that money, and maybe later, like down the line in a future season, that becomes super important that he needs that to come through.
That's probably when he like gets all his marketing. I don't know. I'm so frustrated.
But that's good. The show can make you feel something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Who would have thought? A couple episodes in, I didn't think I'd be
It's like
feeling this way about this show.
no, at least try out the job as potential partner for like a month. You know what I mean? Like just get like a taste.
But I think that if it is what he was saying, literally this entire life he was doing with that goal in mind. He was like resisting doing what he wanted to do so that he could appease Chuck, right? Like from working in the mailroom to taking the LSAT, passing the bar and all that kind of stuff. Like,
But you're right that like it is sticking it to Chuck.
like doing it well. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like.
But then that's when the uphill thing comes.
Partner.
Yeah.
Still working with.
But like I also get not wanting to go that route anymore because there's a lot of hurt there. And like to have to work with him after all of that, it's just.
Does he have to though? Chuck's not working.
He's working the case. He's like actively working the case.
Ugh. So annoying that like. Yeah, just like looking at Chuck now, like he almost seems too pleased to be served. You know what I mean? It's like this is a little too convenient for you. Like you're not upset that you're trapped in your house. You're like, oh, this is wonderful. I can just have a servant. That's so annoying. Anyways, okay, I could just go on and on about how frustrated I am. Okay.
All right, cool. Well, that's a wrap for season 1. Hopefully you're enjoying watching with us. If you do want to watch ahead, we're already at least 4 episodes ahead on season 2. And that also includes full uncut reactions to every episode of Better Call Saul, so you can always check that out there. Otherwise, we will see you here for the next one. Peace.